Hello everyone and welcome to the Dog Farm channel. Did you know that in the harsh deserts of Namibia, solitary male baboons are not just invasive, they're a ticking time bomb? What kind of threats do they pose and how do hunters handle these unpredictable predators? Stick around as we uncover the deeper truth behind the hunt. And don't forget to subscribe, we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Thanks for your support. In Windhoek, Namibia, residents of the Gorangan settlement live in constant fear as groups of up to 90 baboons roam the area. These aggressive intruders not only raid crops, but have also broken into homes, forcing families to remain indoors for days at a time. The damage caused by these invasive animals is staggering. Over $600,000 annually in lost food, property destruction, and cleanup efforts. But beyond the financial toll, the emotional strain on communities is severe. This situation highlights the growing human-wildlife conflict in urban areas across Africa. If you lived here, how would you react to finding a baboon on your doorstep? After months of escalating food raids and destruction, installing electric wire mesh fences has become a necessity, not a luxury. While one might hope the electric current deters the intruders, the reality is more troubling. Baboons are incredibly intelligent and have learned how to bypass simple electric barriers. As the problem grows more severe, communities have been forced to upgrade their defenses. The first official regulations for baboon hunting in Namibia were introduced around 1935, marking a shift from traditional practices to a government-regulated activity. Today, anyone who wants to hunt baboons must obtain a valid license from the Namibian Ministry of Environment, Forestry, and Tourism. These licenses are not issued casually. They're part of a strict wildlife management program designed to oversee baboon population control while promoting ethical and ecologically responsible practices. Why does this matter? In just the past decade, over 12,000 baboons have been removed through controlled operations to protect farms, water sources, and ensure public safety in more densely populated regions. Hunters soon discovered that aggressive tactics alone weren't effective. Baboons are simply too fast and clever. That's why many skilled hunters now rely on wire cage traps. By baiting these cages with fruit or fermented corn, teams can successfully capture up to 15 baboons in a single day. A remotely triggered trap gate, which allows hunters to close the cage instantly without risking a direct encounter. If one trap fails, it can alert the entire troop, making them more destructive and harder to catch. That's why hunters follow 3 critical rules: set traps discreetly, choose bait with the right scent, and check traps frequently for maximum success. This high level of responsibility has earned strong support from local communities who now view licensed hunters as protectors of Namibia's safety and balance. But the question remains, are we doing enough? If this look into baboon hunting has given you a new perspective, we want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with future stories. Your voice helps shape the next chapter. Did you know that California's wild pig population has a fascinating past? These animals aren't native but descend from domestic pigs brought by early settlers in the 1700s and European wild boars introduced in the 1920s. Over time, they hybridized into a resilient species that thrives across the state's diverse landscapes. Their explosive population growth has created serious challenges for farmers, ecosystems, and local communities. But what's the best way to manage them? Stick around as we dive deep into their history and impact. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Wild pigs in California are a textbook example of nature's unstoppable force. These animals aren't just survivors, they are conquerors, thriving in nearly every environment they encounter. From dense forests to agricultural fields, their adaptability knows no bounds. Their rapid reproductive rate fuels their expansion, with females breeding as early as 1 year old and producing multiple litters annually. With no natural predators to keep their numbers in check, their population has skyrocketed, now estimated between 200,000 and 400,000. Yet, because these pigs are highly elusive and prefer remote areas, pinpointing their true numbers remains a challenge. Wild pigs are more than just a nuisance. They are a force of destruction that leaves a lasting mark on both agriculture and natural ecosystems. Their relentless foraging behavior tears through fields, uprooting crops, trampling vineyards, and turning fertile farmland into barren wastelands. But the damage doesn't stop there. As they root and wallow, they erode soil, disrupt waterways, and degrade water quality by increasing sediment runoff. This disturbance also paves the way for invasive plant species to spread, further displacing native vegetation and wildlife. The financial toll of California's wild pig invasion is staggering. Every year, these animals cause millions of dollars in losses, tearing through crops, destroying irrigation systems, and contaminating livestock feed. Farmers are forced to invest in costly fencing, repairs, and mitigation strategies, expenses that inevitably trickle down to consumers in the form of higher food prices. The wine industry, a cornerstone of California's economy, suffers greatly as pigs ravage vineyards, ruining years of careful cultivation in a single night. In the fight to control California's wild pig population, hunting has proven to be one of the most effective tools. Regulated by the California Department of Fish and Wildlife, rifle hunting provides a direct means of reducing their numbers while also offering recreational and economic benefits. Unlike other game species, wild pigs can be hunted year-round with no seasonal restrictions, allowing for continuous population management. Hunters must obtain a valid license and pig tags, ensuring proper oversight and responsible harvesting.
Chiquio.
While hunting is a key tool in managing wild pig populations, it comes with challenges and ethical dilemmas. Safety is a major concern, especially in areas near residential communities or farmland where stray bullets could pose risks. Additionally, ethical considerations arise regarding animal welfare. Hunters must ensure swift, humane kills to minimize suffering. Yet despite widespread hunting efforts, pigs continue to thrive in inaccessible regions where hunting is impractical. This underscores the need for a balanced approach that integrates ethical hunting practices, rigorous safety protocols, and continuous research. The challenge of controlling wild pigs in California is complex, with far-reaching consequences for agriculture, ecosystems, and local communities. Rifle hunting is a widely used method, but is it truly the best long-term solution? Your thoughts matter. Let's continue the discussion in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video on wildlife management strategies. Stay tuned, we have more exciting content coming your way.